What is up, my YouTube family? It's your girl Raven, and I'm back at it again with another video. Today we're going to do something different. I'm going to show you guys how to get a full face makeup look using just a highlighter palette. This is my highlighter palette from Marie Kirk. I'm like shuffling it out like it's tarot cards. As you can see, there are 6 exclusive shades that you are only going to be able to find on my website. The website is now lashkarma.co because I have switched over from my Marie Kirk brand to the Lash Karma brand. It's just more fitting with my current demographic and everything that I'm doing in life. You can still find this palette on my website. I actually might open up my Etsy shop again as well, and this palette is on my Etsy shop. This palette is only $49. It is very inexpensive. If you're looking for something that is affordable, under $50, holidays are coming up. It's going to be perfect as a stocking stuffer, perfect as a birthday gift, and perfect for you to just use every day, girl. Not a lot of people really know what to do with all of these shades, so I just thought I would show you guys how I do my pretty much everyday go-to glam, like when I've got 10 minutes, which I barely even have right now. Honey, I got to pop some more hair clips in because we got to go to work, sis. And we are running mad late already. My frontal is levitating like Houdini right about now, so I apologize if she starts moving and shifting. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so first things first is primer. I'm going to take this Cover FX. I believe this is their Water Cloud hydrating primer. Oh my gosh, and I totally forgot to do my brows. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do those like super fast. When I'm in a rush to do my brows, pomade easily gets the job done, and I'm just gonna find a spoolie, fluff my brows up into place, and we're just gonna like define them. You know the vibes. I just washed my makeup brushes the other day. Well, I got to the eye brushes, but I didn't necessarily get to the face brushes. And I need to get to the face brushes because I've been sick. So, you guys, with like the Carisha virus going around and the ape stuff going around, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to get flagged or demonetized here. Definitely be more cognizant of washing your makeup brushes and just be more like, try to be more diligent with that in general, but especially with like cold and flu season. Okay, we'll just label it as that, because makeup definitely like harbors bacteria like your makeup brushes. And if you guys have pets like I do, like think about all the pet dander that gets in there, and then like when we sleep, all the dirt and oils that build up from like our pillowcases, and just being out and about, girl, dirt and debris just builds up from us being alive, truly. So just make sure you're like sanitizing and like washing your brushes regularly. In a perfect world, I would say once a week. I'm like switching to a pencil right now just to kind of darken them a little bit. But yeah, in a perfect world, I would love for you to be washing them. I would even love for me to be washing them every week, but like really try to get in there like at least twice a month for a deep cleaning of your brushes. You definitely want to use a brush cleaner in between just to get rid of like product buildup, and you know, it helps to prep your brushes for like a new application without basically dragging over what you did from the last application. So if you did like a pink and purple makeup look and you want to switch to blue to get your blue to show up truly and vividly, you just need to cleanse your brushes. So that's my little tip for you guys today. Do I have time for brow gel? Do I have time for brow gel? We are going to make time. You know what? We always have time for brow gel. We might not have time for lashes, but we're going to get it done. I'm going to use my Fenty Powder Foundation. This is in the shade 385. This is their Pro Filter Foundation. And I'm literally going to take like a dense blending brush, and I'm just going to swirl, tap, and buff like those old school Bare Minerals commercials, because I really just want to get this base on. I'm not going for a ton of coverage. I'm only going to work, so like nobody's really checking for me. I actually drive for like, I know I was saying like in one of my last videos that in addition, like when I'm not at the beauty studio and with clients, I drive for DoorDash, but I do a couple of apps, so I'm going to do one of those today. This is the Ulta Full Coverage Liquid Concealer in Tan to Deep Warm, and I'm just going to smudge that under my eyes to brighten, hit that top lip as well. I'm doing a little bit more concealer just so that there is good coverage. For those of you who already have this highlighter palette, like, you guys have given me such good feedback. I know a lot of you have been using it like on red carpet and like photo shoots and whatnot. The good thing about this highlighter is that it is very multi-dimensional. It's shimmery, but it's not glittery, so you get the perfect amount of highlight. Therefore, it is, oh, I got concealer all in my waterline. Oh gosh, let's not go blind. You can use it for HD, like film and TV and pictures and whatnot, without that like gritty, glittery effect. We definitely love that. I think we're gonna have to skip brow highlight for today, but I am gonna go in with this Clinique Beyond Perfecting Concealer. My makeup is so dirty. This is in the shade 24 Golden. I'm just gonna use that to spot treat just a little bit. This is nothing crazy because, like I said, like really nobody is checking for me. But I be checking for me, and I want to make sure that when I check for me, I'm looking on point. You know what I'm saying, girl? Or guy, or they or them, whoever is watching this tutorial. Okay, base is down and looking really good, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set it. If you like some ASMR for you, hold on. Some Messy Girl Vanity ASMR. This is a Fashion Fair powder. I don't even know if they make this anymore. Like, this is mad old, I'm not gonna lie. This is the pressed powder in the shade Fawn. Remember when Fashion Fair was like one of the only brands that catered to black women? That was super like early 90s. Like probably when I was born, like 92. But yeah, my mom got this for me a while back, and I just still use it, but I definitely need to throw this away. Am I going to anytime soon? Probably not. So anyway, so this is where the magic is gonna happen. Oh, it's 111. I've been seeing 111 a lot lately. Comment below if you've been seeing 111 a lot. I'm gonna sculpt with my darkest shade. These are not like labeled or numbered, so the shades are just kind of random, but it is a golden shade, and I'm just gonna use that to kind of sculpt and highlight my cheekbones, and it just gives me the most beautiful, warm, dewy effect. Like, this side is super flat and this side has a lot more radiance and dimension, so that's what we're going for. We're just gonna swirl and blend. We're basically using this shade as our bronzing shade, and just because I'm crazy and gotta add a little bit more depth, I am gonna take my Becca Ipanema Sun bronzer, just because I'm a freak like that. And I might go out and see someone later, so I might go link up with a friend later. So I figure, you know, instead of making a trip home, I'll just get ready. You feel me? You feel me knocking? Oh, don't wear white pants. Don't wear white pants when you're doing your makeup. Oh my gosh, there's makeup all over the place. Anyway, fluffy blending brush. We are going to go in with, I think we're going to use these two. This is like my winning combo. I pretty much use this lighter shade like in the inner corner as a highlight, but really for today, I guess for today I am gonna like pretty much do the same thing. And for the highlight, I'm just gonna take my fingers and kind of dab in. I'm gonna do the same thing. Sorry, my phone's going off. I'm gonna do the same thing on my nose and on my Cupid's bow as well, and then we are going to throw a little bit just under the brow line, even though I didn't sculpt under there like I normally would. Another fluffy brush. This is a blush brush. We're going to go in with this middle shade here. It's kind of like a peachy copper shade, and we are going to use that as our blush and apply that right onto the apples of our cheeks. And hit the nose too. So now, I'm feeling very dewy, very soft, very radiant. The only thing I need to do before is setting spray. There's actually a better way to use setting spray than what I just did, but, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do right now. I think I'm gonna have to skip falsies today and just go in with some mascara. This is the It Superhero Mascara. It's definitely not my favorite. You know, I feel cute without my lashes for today, so that's fine. It's not my favorite. I find it to be very, like, crumbly and thick. Like, even when I first got this tube fresh, it was, like, falling all in my eye and whatnot, and it's just, girl, it was not the tea. We are, like, right at almost 10 minutes. I'm making really good time for filming, but I'm not making the best time for work. Alright, this is probably going to be as good as it gets for mascara today. For lips, we're skipping the lip lining today. We're going right in with Coalition Lip Gloss from Mented. It's like a peachy. It has a nice scent to it, like vanilla scent. It's cute. My regular lip liner is in my purse. I'm going to go out for a coffee anyway, so yeah, it really, like, it doesn't matter. Because you know what, I just can't. I actually have another, I have a backup. I have my my NYX Urban Decay Slide On Glide On. So actually, because it's the same one in my purse, I have two of these. Long story. Alright babes, this is the final look. I just really wanted to show you guys how easy it is to do a full face makeup look using just highlighter. Really just using like a highlighter palette. Remember that you can get this over on my website, lashkarma.co. I will list it down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I gotta jet out of here, but it was so good to see you. So great chatting with you. Let me know what you guys think about this look. It's very, very natural. I got some white stuff in my hair from when my frontal, like my adhesive and whatnot, but the hair is curled. She's dressed. All we gotta do is maybe throw on some earrings, maybe not. Got our fragrance on, and we are getting ready for work today. You guys have a beautiful day. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.